What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Welker Farms video, and all I have to say is holy bales, Batman. Holy bales, Batman. So this is all of our round bales off of both fields, Field 2 and Field 21. And holy cow. I think we're going to make a lot of money. Let me check our thing here. I can't remember if no, I have not fast time today yet. Oh, okay. So we're at just over 3 million right now, quote unquote, today in bales. So let's see how many millions we can get to real fast. I'm interested in this. I don't know about you guys, but and by real fast I mean it's probably gonna take me a minute. So there's that. But basically what I want to do is I want to get to the point right now, real soon here, where we can go buy Field 1. Because I've actually got some other work to do on my computer, but this could run in the background and seed that, you see. So it's like, hey, two stones with one bird, as Bill Steemax likes to say. Oh, that damn bush from hell. I forgot about the bush from hell, guys. My bad. My bad. But, you know, it's all good. So we'll sell bales for a few minutes here. We'll go see what else we can do on the farm. We'll purchase Field 1. Well, here in a minute, we'll have enough money for that. Just saying, after we get some of these bales sold off, we will, of course, be selling all of them because there's no reason to stockpile bales for a rainy day or anything, right? Just saying. Just saying. Lots of trips. Let's see, that was 4 trips with the big rig. That's what that was. 4 trips with the big rig. And I believe there's still 1 bale laying over there, actually. Over in that other field, Field 21. I think there's 1 bale. That's okay. That's okay. That bale will keep, right? It doesn't bother me. It's just 1 little bale over there all by itself. Yeah, actually, you can just see it out there at the corner of that field. Just barely. That's alright. Oh my goodness, John. Really? Come on. Pull your head out of your... So actually what I'm going to be doing while this is going to be planting Field 1, because obviously I'm not going to show you guys all of planting Field 1, because... Good lord, no. But I'm actually going to voice over some Plains and Simple episodes, or voice over... That's what I'm going to be doing while it's running, is voicing over some Plains and Simple episodes. That's what it is. Words are hard. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder, you see. And, you know, kill 2 stones with 1 bird kind of thing. So I'll be running this in the background on said computer and then be able to, you know, go ahead and record the voiceovers for Plains and Simples. I got like 3 of them to do, so it's kind of a whole thing, but it's all good. Oh goodness, all the bales, boys, all the bales. Anybody else getting tired of bales yet? You guys probably are, and I apologize for that, but hey. It is a way to make an absolute fortune. Okay? This is really going to springboard our little farming operation we have going here. Just saying. It's really going to help. Just saying. Okay. Keep loading bales, John. Less talk. Oh, actually, more talk. More loaded bales. Both. You know, do both. I love the big rig. I would just wish that this bale sell point was like a normal barn where you could drive through it. That would be fantastic, by the way. Just saying. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. Because you could go through and just hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, and drive. And drive. It would be great. It would be great, but it's all good. I don't mind it like this either, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Oh. Get off the bell, John. Well, this truck has power for days. I love this truck, by the way. If it had a little more top-end speed, this truck's actually not bad. This came out of the, was it Gold Edition for 15? This came with that. And it's not a bad truck. I mean, hauling grain, it's a little light, little under horsepowered, but for hauling these bales around, I like it with the steerable. It has a steerable rear axle on it. I kind of like it. Turns nice and sharp, and it's pretty solid, not gonna lie. Pretty solid. Alright. I don't know why I keep driving slow past there. You really don't have to drive slow. I could drive at higher speeds to get this done faster. But, you know, it's all good. All the money, boys. Look at the money rolling in. Rolling in. I love it. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, the mowers, the tedder, or the mowers, the rakes, and the balers could not work any better. To bale all of these and get them cleaned up was a little over 2 hours. A little over 2 hours real life for me, which, you know, considering we're making all this money, I don't think I could row crop, quote unquote, for 2 hours and make anywhere near this money on this map. So, you know, this is kind of our way to make money. Honestly, it really is. And so far, it's working out quite well for us. As you can see by the money just rolling over there. So, I love you get $5,000 a bale. I actually brought up a loading wagon once upon a time up here of just loose grass, and I sold that in here. You can sell loose grass in here, loose straw. I got, I think, $5,000 for the whole trailer load. Okay? 50,000 liter trailer. Or whatever it is with the unit convert mod, but 50,000 liters, and yeah, I got like $5,000 for the whole thing. It was kind of let's get this one bale here. It was kind of unfortunate, honestly. It really was. It was kind of unfortunate, but hey, you know, there's a reason we bail. There's a reason it's worth more, because it takes more time. But with Courseplay and 2 of those balers fired up. And we may still try to use, I think we will, try to use the Crone Ultima as well. Use that on field 1 because it doesn't stop moving. Now, granted, it goes like 1 mile per hour, but hey, 1 mile per hour is better than nothing. And, you know, the baling is the slow part. You know, the raking, the mowing, not so slow. The baling is the slow part. So, I'm wondering if the Crone Ultima is a faster baler just in general, because it does not stop. So probably be getting a couple of those for field 1, because conceivably, and I'm talking about, we're probably going to crash the game here, but conceivably I could mow field 2 and field 1 and field 21 and have balers running in all 3 fields if I really wanted to, you know. If I really wanted to, I could make that happen, you know? So I wouldn't be able to keep up with the bales that are down. Actually, I probably would with the big truck and trailers over here, which is fantastic, by the way. For picking bales, that's like the way to go. With the big truck, big trailer, it's pretty awesome. For running them up here, it was worth the money that I have invested in that truck and trailer. So it was definitely worth the money. And it really wasn't that bad either, you know. That road train pack's not terrible. And then, you know, still having this truck for running them in, because this trailer holds, well, I mean, I could use the last trailer, I guess, off the big train there, but that would just be kind of annoying to have to break that thing all the time and then put it back together and then split it apart again just to put it back together. And nah, I'll just keep this trailer for selling, the other trailers for running to here, because that truck does make things very, very nice. I'm just saying. All I know is I love all of our green marshmallows, boys. All of our green marshmallows. Gotta love them. We're just gonna drive on that trailer. There we go. Well, that trailer just has no brakes on right now. Somebody forgot to, well, actually, they're air brakes, so they would dump automatically. When you unhook them, of course, they'd be locked on, but anyway, I digress. Alright, so now we're at $6 million today. So we made about $3 million. We make about $3 million off our 2 fields. Which, if you really stop and think about it for a second, for 2 fields, one of them's not that big at all. We're talking about field 2 and field 21. $3 million is not bad for about 2.5 hours worth of work. 2 hours, 45 minutes, somewhere in there. 2.5 to 2 hours, 45 minutes, somewhere around about in there. That's not bad money, guys. That's really not bad money. I really don't think I could get anywhere near that much money if I were row cropping those. Oh, there's a baler back here. Stationary baler. We don't use it anymore, but it's still on the farm. We can still bring it back, guys. I know it is definitely an interesting, it's a different way of doing things, that's for sure. It is definitely a different way of doing things. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We need our bud. Let's just drive our bud back down. We need this thing. Need the bud 747 with the seed hawk. I had it up here, filled it up with some seed. And while we're here, we can go ahead and top off the fertilizer as well, even though it's basically full. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Because why not? This is where you buy the fertilizer, for the record. Buy the seed right back there at those little grain bins. And we should be good to go here in just a second. Maybe. There we go. It's going to be showing the money up in the top right, by the way. The green text, bale sold. Sold bale, whatever. It's going to be showing that for like the next ever, I think. I think that's a technical description too. The next ever. Yeah, because you got to think it's got to go $5,880 all the way to $3 million. Like, got to put that up enough to get to $3 million. So it might be there a while. My game's not broken, I swear. It's just, you know, we sold a lot of bales. And realistically, that didn't take that long. It might take me longer to drive the bud to where I need to than it did to do that, you know. And actually, we're going to cheat. We're not going to drive the bud all the way down to the thing to buy the field. No. Both of our fields have been fertilized again, by the way. I did have to purchase a fertilizer tank. Went ahead and bought a tank out of the... oh, it's out of the road train pack. I bought the big tank out of the road train pack because I plan on using liquid on this map for the duration. Anytime I need it, which obviously with all this corn or all this grass, we are definitely using a lot of liquid fertilizer. So let's let this guy unfold real fast, and then we will teleport down there. What is in that field? That's canola. That could actually be some money. If we fertilized it, that could actually... Oh, we need to fertilize over there, don't we? I thought I did that. No, you know what? I started the tractor, and then I quit the map. Because you can see it's right there. I bet you there's a tractor sitting there. It's just not showing up on the map. At least that's where I left it. If we fertilize field 1, canola... No. You know what? I'm not worrying about it. We need our grass, guys. We need to get our haylage going. So what is that? $3.6 million. $3.6 million. Although I could do the job and get a fair bit of money. But I think we're just going to go ahead and... should we... What? I just clicked on something. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Lost me mouse. Alright. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money that's gone now. Oh, goodness, guys. That's so much money. Alright. So, now we still have $2 million to play with, which is kind of unreal if you think about it. Kind of unreal. So we might have to pick up another field here real fast. Because, realistically, if we go hardcore right now into quote-unquote row cropping, which we're not going to right this second, but if we were, we have the combine, we have the truck, we have the planter, we have an auger wagon, we have all that stuff. So we might as well just invest in fields right now. Honestly, is what I'm thinking. We might as well invest in fields. Okay, we are... Is that right on there? Okay, thank you. And we'll probably go around like 2 times. Yeah, there's not too many obstacles around this field. Go ahead and break the game by generating a course. We'll just wait patiently as it generates the course. Because it absolutely locks this game up 100%. When, I mean, I can move my mouse, but that's it. The game's dead other than that. Let's go ahead and take a look-see at the map. And, oh, drop a bottle cap. I play with bottle caps a lot while I'm, like, working on stuff. That should work. It's kind of weird, the angles that it's on, but that's okay. It looks like a good course to me, though. So, let's, go ahead and get him started here. Because I don't care about the canola, honestly. I mean, I should probably go ahead and fertilize in fast time and that stuff and get it combined, but that's okay. Closest waypoint, and you're on your way, boys and girls, planting that haylage. Planting, or the hay. Planting the grass to make the haylage. Where is our... Yeah, see, he's over here, right where I said he would be, but he didn't show up on the map. That's what exactly that was. Okay. We have $2 million left. What other field can we buy? Can we buy field 11? We probably can, right? Hell, heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. Field 11 is ours. Remember, the theory of playing this was to get through it kind of in a rapid fashion, so I would say we're working on that right now. Field 13, $911,000, 911. I'll take it. And you know what? I'm actually going to combine that because it's ready, and it is wheat. Good. It does need to be fertilized, so let's actually go get our fertilizer tractor. Let's steal him away, you know, from this. This can wait, you know, kind of thing. There's that one bale. There's that bale. That one single bale. That's it right there, boys. That is it. Okay, let's not let that get too far up under that tractor. Thanks. So there is a problem with fertilizing with this rig, and it's the simple fact that doesn't have a lot of capacity. So one of these days, guys, we will be getting a big brute, which has a lot more capacity, and it's very, very nice, of course. But for now, our little coon trailer works out. Front tank helps a little bit. Let's be honest, not that much. So I'll show you guys what we purchased here last time, and it's still selling bales up there. I mean, still going through it. We've already spent most of the money, and it's still going through it. That's funny. So he is going to take absolutely forever to harvest field 1, or not to harvest field 1, to plant field 1. That's going to take forever. So that's fine and dandy. But here's the tank that we bought after last video. Basically, I bought this tank right here just because I needed fertilizer a little closer to home, and it just made sense, honestly. So that thing was it's almost full right now. It's pretty close, and it holds a fair bit. So there's that. What we could do, we could actually set up a course. I don't think I'm going to go through all that trouble, but we could set up a course where he fertilizes the field. When he's empty, he goes and gets more and comes back. But by putting him on you put him on current waypoint and just tell him to go back to the field, and he'll take care of it. So not a big deal, but like I said, I know this thing is too small technically for what I'm trying to do with it, but hey, that is okay. Alright, let's go ahead and tell you to go around probably just once, because there's not a lot of obstacles on this field either. Break the game by hitting generate course, and tell you to go to the first waypoint. And the first waypoint, oh, it's right here in front of me. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're not going to get 100% of it fertilized just because, you know, the way he's starting right now, but that's okay. It's all good. Actually, stop you. we'll just do it ourselves, okay? Closest. Come on now. This thing likes to snap around because it has a steerable axle in the back there. Just saying. Likes to kind of snap when you back it around, because as it starts to turn, the axle turns more, and then, well, it's just kind of over after that, honestly. Alright, so he's going to fertilize, and we could probably hire out a combine over here if we really wanted to, once he makes the turn, and I think we will go ahead and do that. So let's put our truck on his truck course. And I believe, isn't there a waypoint up here for him? Could be wrong. I thought it came through here. I thought it came through here. And went, where's the map? The map is a map is a map. That's not the course I wanted at all. Let's try the field 12. There we go. Selling course. Much better. Much better. Okay, you go run there. Yep, you're still running. He's not even made it. Well, he's made it from like northwest to southeast almost. So that's not terrible. He's gonna be a minute. Let's look at his map again. I love this map feature. I don't know why I totally forgot about it until kind of recently. I'm not gonna lie. So he's gonna start. Yeah, he's gonna come back up here. You always do the green, then the yellow, then kind of orange, and he'll end up down here in the red, which is fine and dandy. He's gonna miss the corners a little bit. I know that's just using course play. I'm not concerned about that at all. Combine, let's go, baby. Let's go combining. You know what? We should probably combine manually, shouldn't we? Oh, there's a shed there, guys. There's a shed. And then actually, if we wanted to, because, hey, it's what we do. We could bail this field if we wanted to. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's do something a little different here real fast, guys. Let's do something a little bit different. We got some time to monkey with this, right? Why not? Why not? Why not? So we'll do that, and then back it up. Love having these grass fields. I don't mind driving in them. Because, you know, it's grass. You know, it's like... no big deal. 3... Ow, that really... No, 2. I have a... Why I said ow. I have a... like a partially kind of infected, it sounds really bad. It's not that bad. It's like a hangnail. I get hangnails on my pinkies for some reason, and especially my left pinky. It's like the worst for hangnails, and it all the time. But it kind of got like a little infected going, and my pinky on the end's like not twice the size it should be, but it's a lot bigger than it should be. Let me put it that way. It is a lot bigger than it should be. So it's kind of fun, right? And hitting control and shift and stuff is kind of fun right now. So, all right, you're gonna go there, and then where is our? Going the wrong thing. Our Magnum here, run the square baler, which is overkill for the square baler, but that's okay. That is okay. And we're still selling bales up there, guys. Holy crap. Is that ever going to stop? No, is the answer. For the record, no. Just no. That is the answer. Alright, so I'm going to try something here. And it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. It should work. We'll try something. Try something a little different, because I don't want to use course play to harvest a rectangle field. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of don't want to do that. But we have this wonderful mod called Follow Me. So this should work, because I can... Does that turn that on? Wait, I know what I did wrong. I got to turn this on first, right? Is that what it is? Turn that off, and then this and this. And then follow me. So he's on follow me. The baler's pickups down, headers running, everything's running. And then we can turn our lights on, of course, because why not? Got to get 50 meters out in front of him, and then he should come to us. And here he comes. So he should bail behind us. So no matter where we drive, we can drive crazy, we can drive normal, whatever. We can knock this field out. The only thing is, yeah, I go 12, and he is going... He's going 12 point... Okay, so we're going the same speed. Sweet. So I was worried about leaving him in my dust, but instead it looks like he'll keep up with me, with my dust. And then the auger wagon is on course play, so he will run to me. The truck is on course play. He'll run automatically to sell. Very cool. Very cool. And we're fertilizing on course play over here as well, right over there. Well, hopefully he doesn't get stuck on that tree. Or the bush from hell over there. Well, I guess he made it past one tree. He'll make it past the other one, right? So, if I'm not quite straight on my lines here, it doesn't matter. Because he'll follow me everywhere I go. And actually, I could push him back a few more. Push him back to 60 meters behind me. Just, you know, I don't need him up on me. Honestly, for turning and stuff. Because I will be stopping at the ends. Actually, I don't have to stop at the end. I can, as long as I go straight out of the field before I turn. I'm watching that fertilizer, by the way. Make sure he's okay over there with that rock and the bush from hell and the tree and stuff. Make sure he's good over there. Alright, I can harvest for days before I need my truck too, can't I? Wowzers. Actually, I want to make sure real fast here. If I turn around, okay, yeah. If I turn around, I'm okay. Should be good though. I left a huge pile. Oh god. He's gonna ramp off that thing. Just throwing that out there. And whee! And unfortunately doesn't quite get all of it, and then I missed too. It's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. You gonna do that turn okay? Yep. So I should probably be running GPS right now too, but I'll drive manually for once. For once in my life. I'm not going for 100% efficiency here. If I was, then GPS, of course, is kind of where it's at. So this wheat, there's no way this wheat is averaging 204 bushels to the acre. No. And if it is, good lord. Oh, I just thought of a major flaw of doing this, by the way. That auger wagon guy's gonna be pushing bales like crazy. He's gonna be pushing bales. Well, you know, nothing says we have to call him when we're in the field. So we can actually call him, go out of the field and call him to us, or we could just drive to the truck ourselves. Honestly, as fast as these combines unload, I wouldn't care if we had to do that, honestly. It wouldn't be a big deal, but yeah, if he comes in the field, he is going to be pushing bales at an alarming rate, most likely. So there's that, unless we call him when we're out of the field, and then he comes to us, but when he goes back out of the field, he's going to be... Yeah, that's okay. So we don't have to worry about stopping here, because since the baler is following us, we'll just come across until we run out, and then we turn around. Yeah, that'll work out. Let's go ahead for funsies. Let's request our driver. Go ahead and request our driver to unload us, even though we really don't need him and we could do another round. Let's just go ahead and throw him in the mix. Why not? Why not? Let's see how bad it can get, right? I mean, this should be okay right now, because there should be enough room here to make this work. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright. So he's going to go ahead and empty us out real fast. Or like 44% or whatever it was. Not a big deal. Honestly, that's what it was. Not a big deal at all. And he is now empty. And I'm going to go ahead and tell him to go to the home point. So he'll go back and empty. Run his little course. Hopefully he doesn't clobber that bale right there either. And he's totally going to clobber the bale. I bet he just took it with him. Oh, no, he didn't. Darn, how about that? Looks like he pushed it a little bit, but not too bad. So we may have to just, like, kind of like that, but request him to the grass field or go south to this other field here. Go down to 12. Something like that. Might have to happen. Other than leaving all the bales in his way, this is a great idea. And plus, I'm you know, combining manually. It's kind of different. I haven't done that in a while, so there's that. Okay. So as far as field 11 and 13 go, I think those are going to be like, we're going to farm these. We're going to row crop these, and then the other fields that we have. 1, 2, and 21 are going to remain in grass, or, you know, like field. Oh, you know what? We're going to have problems over there, aren't we? Because of our cedar. Actually, it looks like they might be okay. Are the cedars stuck in circles? I'm not sure. Might be okay, actually. Might have just timed that just right by accident. But yeah, 1, 2, and 21 are going to be grass. And then 13, 12, and 11, or 11, 12, 13, if you're a normal person would say it that way. We're going to crop these over here and probably plant canola in these other two, because field 12 is planted in canola, so we might as well plant canola everywhere. Just saying. Well, yeah, plant canola everywhere. The world will be canola, guys. And hey, more bales to sell. Oh boy. Probably work on that when you guys aren't watching. I'm just saying. Oh, am I still in fertilized ground? I'm not. Okay. So we need to get out of here, because this is not fertilized right now. But that's okay. It's all good. Alright, you guys. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play ahead here a little bit. And by play ahead, I mean let field 1 plant. Probably get this field done, get this replanted, get these bales sold. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit here, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Get my new fields all situated, make sure there's canola in all of them. And we should be good to go for next time. So, going to be a bit of a jump ahead, but hey, those are good, right? This series is supposed to progress in a rapid fashion, so therefore jump aheads are going to happen. And going to happen quite often. So, there is that. Alright, but yes, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching another Welker Farms video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.